I'd like to start off with saying, to God be the glory, and then tell you why. My name is David Weeks, and my story is much like many others. I come from a life of drugs, alcohol, riding motorcycles most of my life. And I got busted in 1991, and I went to Ellis Unit, to where I spent 22 years of my life. And during that time, I met a man by the name of Jesus Christ on July 17, 1994. And because of that, something happened in my life which allowed me to understand that there is one word that defines salvation, and that word is called change. And I'm happy to say that because of that person, my life has changed now to where at first I was much like the man in the mountains of Gennesarenes, to where I was cutting myself with drugs. I was living in tombs, and I was trying to send David Weeks to hell just as fast as I could send him there. Then two of my most favorite words in the Bible happened, "but God." And God came to me, and He gave me the challenge of living for Him, and that's why I'm here today. But because of that, I would like to tell you of a person and a ministry that helped me to see the reality of God's love. And that person is David Gunter, along with many others, from Less Than the Least Ministries. I met them some 10, 12 years ago, and you see, they come in and they come presenting the gospel and the love of Jesus Christ. To me, they remind me of the parable that you read about in the Gospels of the sower. You see, the one significant thing about that parable is that even though only one person received Christ and three didn't, the sower never got discouraged. And I'm here to tell you, see, that's what I love about Less Than the Least Ministries. They never get discouraged. They continue to go in over and over again, not just to one unit, but to several. Because see, they know the meaning of this word change, and they know this person, Jesus Christ. They know Him personally and intimately. I got out March 22nd, 2015. But as I said, my freedom was July 17th, 1994. But as I received my release date, and I was released into the world, I came and got with David Gunter, and he not only allowed me to be a part of this ministry and invited me in, but he even allowed me to go to his home. And that touched me and it humbled me, because this man allowed me to go to his home, even with a murder case that I have. And now I'm going into ministries. I'm now a CVCA at the Stringfellow unit. And I'm also going in with Less Than the Least to 3 or 4 other units at this time. You see, again, much like that man at Gennesarenes, the ending of that story is that I am now clothed and sitting in my right mind. But you see, that can only happen through Jesus Christ. And that's what I love about Less Than the Least Ministries. They know the importance of that. And let me end this, for I pray that all that may see this video, that if there is any way that you can support this ministry, I pray that you do that. You may say, well, how? I'm only able to do this. Even if it's just through prayer. They need your prayers, but they also need your financial support. And I just pray that you would allow God to touch your heart so that you would see what area that is needed that you can help in. I thank you for this time, and to God be the glory.